Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the video useful, please subscribe to the channel. In this video, we'll solve these two problems using cofunction identities. Let's start with the problem on the left side. Given that cosecant x equals secant 1.45 and x lies in quadrant 1, determine the measure of angle x. In this problem, we are given that x lies in quadrant 1. That means we have to use cofunction identities with the expression pi over 2 minus theta. This is a very important concept we need to understand and memorize to solve this type of problem. The given equation is cosecant x equals secant 1.45. We cannot solve this equation algebraically because the trig function on the left side of the equation is cosecant and the trig function on the right side of this equation is secant. We cannot cancel them out, so we have to use a cofunction identity to make the trig function the same on both sides so that we are able to find the measure of angle x. Since we have to find the value of x and x is with the trig function cosecant, we have to change the secant function into cosecant so that we are able to cancel out the cosecant function and solve for x. We have to use the cofunction identity with secant in it. The cofunction identity we can use to solve this problem is cosecant pi over 2 minus theta equals secant theta. We have to use this identity because in the given equation, the secant function is being applied to angle 1.45 radians. If we sub in theta as 1.45, we will be able to change the term secant 1.45 into a cosecant term. So if we sub in theta as 1.45, the identity becomes this means secant 1.45 is equal to cosecant pi over 2 minus 1.45. So in our given equation, we will replace secant 1.45 with cosecant pi over 2 minus 1.45. This is the equation we have to solve to find the value of x. We can cancel out the cosecant on both sides. Now we can evaluate this expression. I get 0.12. This should be the final answer for the first problem. Now we can do the second one. Given that secant x equals cosecant 0.64 and x lies in quadrant 1, determine the measure of angle x. In this equation, we have to find the value of x and the x is with secant ratio. Since x is in quadrant 1, we have to use the cofunction identities with expression pi over 2 minus theta in them. We have to change the cosecant ratio on the right side of the equation to secant because then we'll have the same trigonometry ratio on both sides and we'll be able to solve for x. So for this problem, we have to use the cofunction identity In the given equation, we have the cosecant term, cosecant 0.64. So we can sub in theta as 0.64 in this trigonometry identity. As per this equation, cosecant of 0.64 is equal to secant pi over 2 minus 0.64. Now we can do the substitution for cosecant 0.64 in the given equation. So secant x is equal to, now we can solve for x. We can cancel out the secant ratio on both sides. We can evaluate this expression. I get 0.93. This should be the final answer for the second problem. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve a problem like this one. I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.